Oh wow, we're on. I'm so sorry. The first words that come out my mouth should be a greeting to you guys.
Admiring me.
Good morning and welcome. It's the most exciting breakfast show, the most exciting day for the breakfast show for Wake Up Nigeria. Welcome. We're here to kickstart your weekend in the most delightful way possible. Thank you very much.
And it's Friday. I'm so excited to join you this beautiful morning. This is the day most workers look forward to be honest, and the getaway entry points through 2 weekends. So
yes, indeed. Well, glad that you guys have chosen us to be that start to your weekend. Thank you very much. And what better way to begin this fun edition than with our vibrant cast here for Wake Up Nigeria. We have a fantastic lineup for you guys. Stories, guests, mouth-watering dishes. You guys are going to be expecting something good. We got it for you.
We definitely are not just here to entertain you. We're here to make your morning extraordinary. So make sure you get in on the exciting games coming up and so much more.
Now back to what I was so told today.
Now you're already saying. I should that's what you're saying.
Yeah, that was what I was saying.
I should that's what you were saying.
Very nice. She's got like 10-inch heels here, but it's all good. Welcome. So please do stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us all the way up until just almost 9 o'clock. My name is Mazino Appeal.
And my name is Winfrey Agbeleshi. Remember, you can also watch us on GOTV channel 16 and on your channel 49.
Yeah, you can use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC across all our social media platforms for the best breakfast show in Nigeria, the world, everything.
Yes, of course. Remember, you can also watch us on the go from anywhere you are across the world. All you need to do is download our mobile app on either the Android or the Play Store. iOS or Play Store.
Yeah, we also implore you guys to follow us across all social media handles. We're going to be talking about this.
Handles.
Yes, okay. There's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everything. There's also Threads. Have you joined yet? Boy, have we got a story to tell you.
Yes,
but in any case, do make sure that you are with us across all those social media platforms. Okay, so now, what do we have for our...
it's a beautiful Friday morning, and of course, on Fridays we do fashion. Joining us today for a very interesting conversation about the Africana brand, we have Ibijoke Oyindamola Shalangwa, the CEO of Africana, a very vibrant contemporary and lifestyle brand focused on creating bold and versatile Afrocentric clothing.
And you're welcome. It's a Friday edition. Boy, am I excited. Oh boy, it's been quite the 2 weeks for me. We're finally here.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Well, 2 weeks since he's been away.
2 weeks. He's been gone for 2 weeks, so that means I have to do most of the things she used to do. So she'll be back next week, and I'm so excited. But I must say that I am glad to work with people like you. You guys have helped pitch in and everything. No, you are the golden girl.
Anyways, what's new and buzzing all over social media?
Have you joined Threads yet?
I have.
You have joined Threads?
Yeah.
Have you heard what they say about Threads?
Yes, it is 666. The mark of his
So I got home yesterday, and my wife says to me, have you heard about Threads? I'm like, Threads? What is Threads? She's like, Threads is a new thing on social media. I'm like, social media? What's going on there? So I saw it, and I'm like, okay, interesting. It's practically Twitter.
Yes,
okay, there's no harm in joining us. So I joined, and all through the night, I was getting notifications of people accepting I'm like,
it's funny how people literally start following you before you even join the platform. And I think it's amazing. It's a super great strategy. He already has the market. It literally says Threads and Instagram app. Why not? Do you understand? I think for me, the excitement to even do this is the fastest trend I've ever gone on. I think the excitement was the fact that, okay, fine, like I'm not done, but Instagram is Instagram, but we need. So I was great with Twitter once upon a time, but at some point, I don't know, I just lost.
Yeah, it became too vitriolic.
Exactly. So I just looked forward to joining something that literally you could just write and just forget about every other thing. And but I think it's beautiful.
Great strategy, like you said, because you already had a platform. All you needed to do was just plug and play.
Yeah.
However, what you might not know is this: once you join Threads,
you can't go back.
You're handcuffed.
You can't.
He has put you in work, like they say in local parlance. Because if you decide to leave Threads after realizing certain things that people are saying about it, you stand the risk of deleting your hard-earned Instagram account. So you're trapped. You can't leave it. I don't know. However, it is important to note that Twitter is suing. They're threatening to sue.
Yes, they're threatening to sue.
It is a direct replica.
No, even
of
aside
Twitter.
that, they're actually claiming that they have over 10 or 20 workers of Twitter that he literally poached them to help specifically design
No. He can't
the app.
He can't say they were poached. He was
That's-
firing people up and down. So if you're firing people up and down, and this goes to anybody out there who has a
understand?
business. You're firing people
Exactly.
that you've invested in or that the
Yeah.
company had invested in.
Yeah.
Trained, put work, they've designed everything for you, and you fire them, they're going to look for jobs someplace else.
Of course.
And woe betide you if they all come together and say, let's do
Then
something
again,
like
over
we used to
30
have.
million users in the
Already?
first day. In the first day. Few
Everybody
hours.
was waiting to just opt
Crazy.
out of Twitter, I guess. In any
Really.
case, hey, it's all fair and good. Please do enjoy social media. I jumped on it because I
Elon definitely didn't have a nice night.
don't want to carry last.
He definitely did not sleep well last night, I'm sure he is.
Let's do the weather. We've got news coming your way and many more inside our Friday edition, including the games.
Yes, of course.
So we'll be back. Good morning and welcome. Let's do the news for Wake Up Nigeria. My name is Mazino Appeal. Now, the Independent National Electoral Commission has filed a 6-count charge against suspended resident electoral commissioner for Adamawa State, Hudu Ari, at the State High Court in Yola. This was contained in a statement by the Chairman Information and Voter Education for INEC, Festus Okoye. The decision was reached at the Commission's weekly meeting to discuss the progress with the prosecution of electoral offenders, among other issues. It would be recalled that the Commission had earlier confirmed the receipt of the case files from the police following the conclusion of an investigation into alleged electoral offences by Mr. Ari. The statement disclosed that the court fixed 12th of July 2023 for commencement of trial. Mr. Ari had announced results for the governorship elections in the state in place of the returning officer. Now, President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, has joined President Tinubu in assuring foreign investors of the safety of their investment in Nigeria, just as he restated the commitment of the federal government to providing conducive business environment for foreign investors in the country. Now, Senator Akpabio spoke in his office while receiving in courtesy the Jampur International Group, FZE, led by the CEO, Mohammed Shafiq. According to him, the decision of the federal government to put in place a single rate for foreign exchange was a deliberate attempt by the government to further assure foreign investors of the safety of their investments anywhere in the country. He assured his visitors of the safety of their investments through legislation, saying the federal government will do everything humanly possible to protect their investment by putting in place enabling laws on investments and security for its citizens and foreign investors. Now, outside Nigeria, a suspected gas leak in South Africa has killed 17 persons and injured 13 others. Local officials say the victims, including women and children, died from gas inhalation at an informal settlement in Boksburg, east of Johannesburg. The leak has been linked to illegal gold mining in the area. Emergency services officials fear more bodies could be found as search and rescue operations continue. 12 people are receiving treatment in hospital, while one in a critical condition. Toxic gases are often used by illegal gold miners to extract gold from soil stolen from abandoned mine shafts. The incident comes just 6 months after a gas tanker explosion on Christmas Eve, which claimed 41 lives in the same town. Welcome back. It is still Wake Up Nigeria. It's the days of beautiful ladies once again who have joined all the social media accounts from start to finish. You weren't here. We were wondering, have you joined Threads yet?
Nope.
You haven't? Why?
Nope.
Why
nope.
haven't you? Why?
I'm going to take my time because I'm really not in a hurry. I'm not a social media freak actually. No, I'm not actually. I'm not at all. So I'm not in a hurry. I'm just going to observe. Observe what's going on.
I joined Instagram and Twitter very late. So I didn't want to carry last. So I jumped on it.
Yeah.
Quickly so that everybody followed. And I thought it was genius that I can keep the same name, Mazino Appeal, as on my Instagram accounts instead of somebody stealing.
Yeah. So I to be honest, I see the appeal. with the Threads app, and that's no, whatever to you. Yeah, I see the appeal. It's very similar to Instagram. It's more like a modified version of Instagram because I've seen the features, and yes, what the only addendum to it is the reply, repost.
I don't even know anything about it. I haven't explored it yet.
Yeah.
Winfrey hasn't joined.
So I've seen, like I said, I've rummaged through the features, and it seems exciting, but I'm not in a hurry to join.
It's the work of the devil.
Anyway, what's most important is relying on live TV.
No, but this is not why you haven't joined it yet, isn't it?
Our president has joined, and I think it was hilarious because the post was actually trending. He actually said, "My fellow tailors, don't have landed."
Is that what he said?
Yeah, that's what he said.
I was wondering why that was trending.
It was in a car, yeah.
Threads.
So he was in a car waving.
Oh, now I get it, because I've been seeing that post all over the place. Everybody's now a tailor.
Yeah, everybody's a tailor.
Very interesting.
And I don't think it's really piqued my interest is the fact that it literally started as an only text platform when it launched.
Okay.
And then before the day was over,
you could do pictures.
GIFs were introduced. Pictures were introduced, carousels were introduced,
wow.
Videos were introduced.
Wow.
I'm waiting for a live spot.
So what's the difference between that and Instagram?
Exactly.
So I think it's a fusion of Twitter, Instagram, and maybe YouTube.
Okay, we'll discover it as we go, I guess. But hey, you were talking about something very interesting.
Yes.
We had a topic yesterday about Keke Palmer, and you got a furtherance to that issue.
Yeah. While my day was going on yesterday, someone sent me a link, like a tweet link. Yeah, a thread link.
I think threads should be called strings.
Strings, right?
Yeah, I think.
Well, anyway, this particular tailor, on Twitter this time. The minute I saw the tweet, I knew it was from it was a feminist, it had feminism written all over it. So basically what she was saying, in a nutshell, was Darius Dalton had no right to call Keke Palmer out for what she wore, because you can't. What standard exactly? Okay, so you call yourself a traditional man, yet you do not live by the traditional standards that you're placing yourself, on. You're not the provider. Okay. You're practically living in this girl's house.
Let me remind the viewers what had happened from yesterday, which we discussed. Darius is Keke Palmer's boyfriend. Keke Palmer had been at an usher show wearing a sheer dress that exposed her derriere. He didn't like it and put out a post saying, "How can I be a man and my wife doesn't want to live by my standards, or my woman doesn't want to live by my standards?" However, he's not the provider in the family.
That's not what he.
I'm summarizing.
In a nutshell.
Okay, rephrase for us. In a nutshell, please.
In a nutshell, that's basically what he said.
No, he spoke about the fact he wasn't comfortable with her outfit, and then went ahead to say that he knew the backlash was coming. So that's why he literally said and stated that we live in the world right now where a man cannot comment on certain things, and then. I mean, if he has morals and standards and all of that, if he comments, it will be as if he's hating. So that was the point. The fact that he's not even allowed to even express himself, he wants to express himself towards his significant
but then he also made very clear that I've got morals and values, and this does not in any way.
So this is the way I understand it. He's saying that I would like to express these views, but if I express these moral views, you people are going to come for me. Am I correct?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But however, they're saying this feminist tweet he's saying is that you don't even have any right because
you don't provide for her. I mean, So there are different things that they listed. First, you're not married to her. Secondly, what gives you the right? You're broke. You have no right to, display your.
You think he doesn't have any rights? He's the father of the kid, by the way. And if this is my kid's mother, shouldn't I have a right to say, "Ma'am, I think you're going to influence this kid in such and such a way"? I think he does have plenty of right, by virtue of the fact that they're related being a baby mama. Am I wrong? You're smiling like as if I'm wrong.
I'm smiling like you're wrong. You have a right to your opinion, Mazino, and that's totally fine. And I think that's literally what it is. Everyone has a right to your opinion. Fine, feminists want to come out and say, "Oh yes, this, they have the right to their opinion. But then again, in the end of the day, it is your life. You decide and choose what you want to live. And I think the only problem here is, fine, Keke is a wonderful lady. She's great at what she does. And then she has the right also to express herself the way she wants to have it. Do you understand? Darius also, in his own way and all of that, he has a right to express himself. Now, it's just the communication of these rights and these beliefs and these morals and the understanding
Do you have
and
any
the
problem to the way he
compromising.
expressed himself? Do you have any
I
problem?
don't have a problem with
I
that.
have a problem with the way he expressed
First of all, I don't think
himself.
it was. I don't think it was necessary for it to be done on social media. To be very honest, this is the conversation you have with her and see the way. So I don't understand if they were still, I mean, in a relationship and all of that. I mean, why are you coming out?
They aren't?
They are. That's what I'm saying. If they are, I mean, you guys probably live in the same or at least see yourselves daily. So why can't you have
why
that
don't have that
personal
conversation? Why put it out on social
exactly.
media?
Exactly. It's not like he was. I don't know. Is he a public figure? I'm not even aware. Or
And then
sure
you were going to say real
So-
quick.
Well, she's basically said everything that I wanted to say. I think it was the wrong medium,
Yeah.
to air his or express his, have that conversation with her. And right, please do not, regardless of the, yes, a man is meant to be a provider. That's his obligation. That's what in a society, all over the world, a man is supposed to be seen as a provider. But in a case where that does not happen due to whatever circumstance, that should not take away from his sense of dignity and integrity.
And
He
more,
still
I think
remains a man. So please give him that respect.
How does food have to
Say that.
Yeah. That's you took it right out of my mouth.
I need to get into the other remembrance, you know. It was a great point. Leave it at that
Listen,
point.
let's have your thread on this. See what I
Wow.
did there? Tell us what you think. Use a hashtag Wake Up Nigeria. Do you have hashtags on threads? Can you use
Yeah, I'm sure you will
we're
eventually, because if
using-
you can on Instagram and Twitter, obviously you can.
Same thing. Hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC, Threads, Instagram, whatever, Twitter, and all of that. We'd like to know what you think about this provider, Baby Mama, Darius, Kiki Palmer, thingamajig. We'll be back. Good morning and welcome once again. Have you picked up a daily this morning? If you haven't, well, hey, we've got the headlines here for you and we'll be taking a look at them and maybe asking a few questions about what you think. Your opinion matters. Do remember now, hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC if you want to get your opinion in. We'd love to read from you guys. We're starting today, Friday, the 7th of July 2023 with the Guardian newspaper. Big headline here. Advocacy for pay on death law heightens as unclaimed funds near 1.3 trillion naira. Plenty of talks about how many banks have all of these monies, which cannot be claimed by their owners or people next of kins and so on. At the top of the Guardian newspaper this morning, at 40, Guardian continues to influence government policies. Abiodun Osoba and Nigeria's 33 trillion naira stock market undervalued, trading at discount. Fuel subsidy is always a headline that you can expect to see on any of the dailies this morning. Doctors want, now get this, 550% salary increase and threaten yet another strike July 19. Plenty of talk about how strike is the only resort when it comes to the medical sector. But 550% salary increase seems like quite a lot. And you can only expect that this is going to lead to plenty of talks on that ground. And at the bottom of the Guardian, asset declaration, court grants Abba Kyari 50 million naira bail. That story has almost disappeared from our consciousness, but apparently he's still being held, and the court has agreed to a 50 million naira bail, along with other needs. However, you might want to find that story on page 7 of the Guardian newspaper. Now, to continue, temporary relief as Tinubu defers suspends Buhari's 11th hour tax drive. A lot of this on another paper. We'll touch on that when we get to the other papers. Let's move on now to our next daily this morning, which is the Vanguard newspaper. And front and center for the Vanguard newspaper, Tinubu suspends, like I said, Finance Act halts 5% excise tax on telecoms. Along with that, plenty more. The writers here. State President committed to reviewing complaints about multiple taxes, says Alake, the spokesman. Our aim is to increase productivity and also not taxing poverty. NECA, excited, asks for more. It will relieve Nigerian businesses of undue burden, and financial analysts praise spillover imports. Now, imports is one of the areas where this is going to be exercised, and of course, you have heard plenty of talk about how imports have been very difficult lately, especially with the FX instance going on. For vehicles, there's also been a suspension of a certain due, which is going to aid importers and help them import more vehicles as well. I think there's also a few provisos to that one as well, along with the land borders being open, so it makes it easier for us to import vehicles. At the top of the Vanguard newspaper, these headlines here: CBN warns banks over Russia, Iran, Cameroon transactions, very important, and Kano Anti-Graft Agency invites Ganduje over alleged dollar video. Presidency explains Tinubu's meeting with opposition figures, and FG confirms 789 diphtheria cases, 80 deaths in 8 states, especially in Abuja, where it was first discovered. That is a very big health concern, so do take note. There's more, plenty more Friday headlines from the Vanguard newspaper. INEC files 6-count charge against suspended Adama Rek. And electricity, very important. Manufacturers kick against use of $155 million World Bank loan to meter imports. There's much more that needs to be done instead of importing meter to tax citizens once again. Instead, how about using that for infrastructure are some of the arguments that are ongoing. Moving on now to our next daily, and that is the Punch newspaper. You might find iterations of some of the headlines that we have spoken about, but inside of the Punch front page here: rising inflation, private sector demands more waivers as Tinubu suspends taxes, an iteration from one of the headlines from the other papers that we talked about. And Tinubu, 30 million others join Zuckerberg's Threads. Have you joined Threads yet? We have talked plenty about that this morning. It's the new thing and everybody's talking about it. And of course, it's very easy to get on, but it is quite difficult to get off of. So you might want to think twice, or maybe watch and see if you really want to get on it, because you stand a risk of losing other social media accounts. NNPCL plans another $8 billion international gas pipeline. And money laundering, CBN places Cameroon, Vietnam, Croatia on watch list. At the bottom of the Punch newspaper for this morning, AFG promises to tackle military equipment shortage, poor funding, and police dismiss Lagos Cup linked to missing baby after Punch report. Falcons protest cancelled bonuses, threaten to boycott World Cup, and Emir's ban on Isese, a crime against cultural heritage, says Shoyinka. We move on to our final daily for this morning, and that is the Daily Trust. Real quick on the Daily Trust, very interesting headline here. As from before, Tinubu suspends 5% telecoms, vehicle import taxes, and others. Issues 4 executive orders, defers Finance Act, orders would moderate inflation, man and others say, and Center 6 electricity, tariff, food price regulation. There's other headlines which we have touched on from before, so you want to see the Daily Trust as well. But tell us what you think. If you've gotten any of these headlines or any of these papers, use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. Let's see what your opinion are about the headlines that we've just mentioned. We've got more inside of Wake Up Nigeria for this morning. I can see that there's plenty of activity inside of the kitchen. What's going on in there? Please, ladies, what's happening? I see that we are getting ready for a fantastic breakfast. But tell you what, hold on. Keep it a secret for now. Let's do a short break, and when we get back, we'll be inside the kitchen.
Welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. It's a beautiful Friday morning, and of course, we're here to actually give you a recipe that you can try this weekend. You know how we do now. And standing here with me, I have Chef Elias. Hi, Chef Elias. How are you doing?
Thank you very much.
So this is not your first time at Wake Up Nigeria?
Yeah, this is not my first time.
But it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Seriously, I've been a little bit while.
All right, welcome
Thank you
back.
very much.
It's amazing to have you here.
Thank you very much.
So tell me, what are we putting together today?
Okay, today we are just having very nice complete meal, which we call a pasta Caesar salad.
Pasta Caesar salad.
Yes.
Okay. It's a complete meal, but it's a salad.
Yeah, it's a salad, but it's a complete meal. What I mean by complete meal, immediately having it as a dinner is enough.
Okay.
Is enough.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, look at it. It literally has everything. It has eggs. It has pasta salad. Run through the ingredients quickly.
Okay, quickly, we have normal lettuce, which is our own local lettuce here. We have rocket leaf. Is a part of vegetable that I can use as a salad too. Okay. And then we have a penny pasta here. Okay. We have a crouton, which made from bread. All right. We have some pepper and black pepper here. And then we have some Parmesan cheese. We have egg in the house. We have a mayonnaise. And then we have a yellow mustard here. And we have some cream here. Okay. And then we have a lemon. We have tomato and egg in the house.
Okay.
There's a chicken too in the house. So
Oh, wow. Amazing.
the meal is a complete
It definitely is a go, because from
Yeah.
here I can literally make plain pasta now.
Yeah, sure.
And, yes,
Yeah.
I can make plain pasta with a nice creamy dressing.
You can
and
go
I'm
ahead
good.
with that.
So
Sure,
yeah, definitely
sure,
the same thing. I
sure.
think it's amazing because the salad, you can have it at nights and all of that. So now let's come back to this. What do you call it? Coton.
Yes.
So now you said it's made of bread. So
Yes.
what is the process? Did you make it yourself? And what's the process of making that?
You can get it already made, and you can make it yourself. But the making it yourself is very easy.
Okay.
It's just simple to have normal bread, normal bread, daily bread. So just cut it to cube or the form you want. Let me just say so. And add some butter and some herbs. And put it in the oven for a few minutes, and it gets you this color.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And it's really crunchy. I know it's really crunchy. I love having it. I never knew that's how it was made, but now I know. I'm definitely going to try it out this weekend. Okay, so now tell me, what is the process for putting this salad together?
Okay, what we do first is that first of all we boil our pasta.
Okay.
We let it cook at a normal level, and we grill our chicken.
Okay.
And from there we wash all the vegetable, prep it very well, and put it together. And when the pasta is ready, we bring it, we grill the chicken, we cut the chicken cube size, and then we mix it with pasta. We do the dressing. To get the dressing is very easy. Just to have mayonnaise, have some cream in it, a little bit yellow mustard, and don't forget to add your Parmesan cheese and some juice of lemon. Right? That reduces the fatness into the mayonnaise. And so we just stir it very well, mix it with the chicken and the pasta, and we add the leaf on top.
The leaves on top, but that's it. It definitely sounds like something that is really quick to make.
Very quick.
It's not going to take any time,
No,
because of course,
quick.
over the weekend, you want to have all the rest you can get. So definitely having quick and easy but really healthy meals is definitely a goal for us, all right?
Sure.
We're literally going to allow Chef Elias go on with the preparation of this amazing salad, but we're going to go on a quick break. There's still so much more to come right here, so stay with us.
Thank you.
And we are back. Thanks for staying with us. It is time for our fashion segment. And today we have with us Ibijoke Oyindamola Shalangwa. She's the CEO of Africala, a vibrant contemporary and lifestyle brand focused on creating bold and versatile Afrocentric clothing. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
The popular Africala.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. Love what you're wearing.
Thank you so much.
Is this an Ankara fabric?
This is pure cotton, and this is like London crepe.
Oh, that's crepe.
Yeah, but it has like African patterns.
Patterns to it. Lovely.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's talk about the brand Africala. Africala has been in existence since 2016.
Yes.
That's quite a long time. Talk to us about, your journey so far. Has it been rewarding?
Well, I'll say it has been rewarding. Once again, thank you for having me here. Okay, so Africala was birthed in 2016. From onset, I've always had a love for African print. Like when I was in the university, most times when we have dinners, when we have awards nights, you can't find me wearing normal Western outfit like every other person. I must go to my uncle, give him Ankara, and he must create something extremely unique for me. So, and I love head wraps too for events. So, as I got married, I had my baby girl, and I realized that there was nobody actually creating unique designs for children. So I decided, because sometimes when I want to get her something, I don't want to get her the usual. I want to get something African, and then I couldn't find it. So I decided to create for her, and that was how the name started. My baby's name is Kayla. Oh. So that was where the that's Africa and Kayla. So put it together, and that was what So I started there on a small scale, just make it for my baby girl, and then gradually we started to do the mommy and me. People got interested in what I was wearing, and that was how it actually started. So let me say we fully went into business in 2017, beginning of 2017.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It was a struggle, baby steps here and there, baby steps here and there. you know.
Now let's talk about conceptualization, right? What comes to mind? Talk us through the thought process before birthing a design. What comes to mind? How the conceptualization, the thought process before you eventually bring these designs into life. Talk to us about some of your inspirations.
Okay. One of the reasons why, before I get into that, I want to say one of the reasons why I went into African print is the boldness, the vibrancy of the print. Of the fabric. And when I'm creating designs, honestly, I just want I don't want the usual. I don't want the norm. I want something that people are going to look at you and be like, oh wow, is this Ankara? Because, you know, I feel like Ankara is underrated. People just started to appreciate Ankara when they see people like Beyonce wearing Ankara and all that kind of thing. That's when people began to. But people actually think Ankara is only for weddings, for burials, and I'm trying to break that yoke. That norm. Yes, it's not. So I want you when I'm creating designs, I don't want to. If I'm creating a dress, I don't want it to just be normal. There must be extra. There must be something that people will be like, oh wow, I love this. Wow. Like you come into a room and you must stand out. Then I also must put in versatility into
the design.
Yeah, because I want something that will give you value for your money. So if you buy this at so price, you can wear it with this, wear it as a kimono, wear it as all those kind of things I put together to create
the designs. Great. Now let's quickly run through some of your pieces because we have some of them right here in the studio with us, and we have just two beautiful lady girls. In Africalia Designs, of course. Say hello. Say hello, girls. Okay, so first off, let's talk about, I love
the one
what
on
you did
Tehila.
here. Yes.
Okay.
With the
Tehila, can you spin around for us?
Yes. Kindly take a 360. Oh, beautiful. Now talk us through the thought process for this particular design.
Okay, so the idea behind Taylor's dress is something playful for kids, something free, you know, because I believe that kids should be comfortable in whatever they're wearing, and then you want them to, despite their playing and everything, they're carrying their culture along, they're carrying their heritage along. So that's why you see it's just a tie strap, something very easy for them to pull out and pull in. Yeah, so
like
that's
an easy wear.
Yeah, like an easy wear.
I love it.
And then we decide to play around with prints. Yeah, so that's what
I love everything. Just basically works together. The fusion is beautiful because I mean you see the fabrics, the vibrancy and the color, the colorfulness of the fabric on top, and then you know with the pattern here below. So it's subtle and then it's playful. So it all really comes together.
Yes.
I'm loving it. Now let's talk about the other young lady over there.
That's Kayla.
Kayla, so she's the one who inspired the brand
she's
name.
The one.
Kayla, beautiful. Yes. I love what you did with the
dry lace.
Dry lace is expensive, by the way.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so let's talk about that marriage happening down there.
Okay, so we want something. Like I always tell you, when I'm making a dress, I don't want the norm. So I decided, okay, let me put a little dry lace, something that will make the child look exquisite. Do you understand? And then we went with the square collar.
Yeah, the cape.
The cape and everything. Still a playful dress, and also something more, well, let's say, not professional, not that the word. Something more modern and decent for girls. So and then of course nothing beats a dress that has pockets. So all the dresses that have pockets, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean you can have dresses with kids dresses without pockets in them because they need to hide them, put lollipops and all the sweets in them. Okay, so I think we have I think one more look.
No,
right?
I think two
more looks, right? So please, can you come on out? Let's see some of the other looks that we have. Yeah, so please, thank you so much, kids. And I'm really loving the vibrancy on the colors. The play on the colors are really, really, really beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Now let's talk about collaborations, right? You've been in the fashion industry for a while now. I mean, over what, 7 years right now? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, close to 7 years, 7 years. Let's talk about your collaborating with other designers.
Okay.
How has that been? Because I've also come to notice that there's a certain reluctance with fashion designers collaborating with one another.
Okay.
I mean, I'd like to hear your take on that one.
Okay, for me, for now, I haven't done any collaboration yet with any designer, but I definitely would love to do one.
Okay.
Because, come on, no one is an island. You might think you're unique, but definitely there's always a different spice from another person, and they say two heads are better than one.
Right, right.
So I would love to collaborate. I don't think it's a problem for me in the near future. It's just that, you know, sometimes when you try to reach out to people, Nigerian designers, some think that
You're trying to take
yeah,
their
you're
shine.
trying to take their shine, you're trying to take their audience and everything, but I don't think it should be that way.
All right.
We should freely collaborate. Come on, we see Puma and this one
Exactly,
all this kind of thing,
collaborate, yeah,
collaborating and
exactly.
making waves. So
Yeah.
I believe that we can do the same, and
Of course.
I'm very, very open to it.
Oh, absolutely. Now we still have a few more designs that we need to
Yeah.
look at here. So we just, look at the ruffles on this one. Loving it. Let's talk about the inspiration behind this look.
Okay, so for this look, the idea behind this look was something extra.
I can see the vavavoom effect.
Exactly. That's just the idea. And then I wanted, like I told you, versatility. Like this outfit, the way she's dressed, can be worn for like red carpet, an award, her birthday celebration, and everything. And then, can I stand up?
No,
Okay,
you can't.
okay.
Just,
okay. So
gesticulate.
behind her neck, you can remove the sleeves. The sleeves are removable.
Oh,
so
okay.
you, she can pull the.
Can I get up
Yeah.
to do that?
Can you do that?
Oh,
Can
okay.
You, no,
we
you
can't
can do that. Just
Okay.
pull that.
Just try and pull it out.
Yes.
Yeah, let the model do that. Let's see.
Yeah, she can loosen the neck and
Yeah.
remove the sleeves. Okay, yeah.
How easy is that?
Very easy.
Very easy. Okay.
Yes.
That looks really nice. Loving it. So you can do without
So
the
you can
ruffle
remove the sleeves.
and
Fantastic.
Just
take
wear
look at
it as a
yes.
regular
So you
outfit.
can, then now you've switched up. You can wear
beautiful.
this on a blazer. You can wear this anywhere to outing with your kids. You can
You
wear
can even wear it on with a blazer to
whatever.
the office.
Yes, exactly. Do you understand?
Loving
So
it.
that's the idea. You don't want the extra, remove it. You want the extra, put it on. And then the extra can also be worn on different outfits. You can wear it on a black dress, on a red dress, on whatever. So
That is the
That
take
is
on
the
versatility.
idea.
They're loving
Yes.
it. Now let's talk about the other look.
And
I'm
then-
loving the fringe
yes.
on the sleeves
This-
of the blazer jacket.
yes, yes, definitely fringe is in trend, as you know. It's already is in vogue right now.
Yeah.
So we had to put a little bit of that on our blazer. So you're looking smart and all that, but you're still looking that extra. You think you're looking normal? Oh, no. I told you when you wear Africela, you can't be normal.
Yeah.
You can't. That's what I mean. You're
not the
outlook,
regular.
Yeah, you're not the regular.
Yeah.
You have
You're
to,
the standout
Yeah, you have to stand
queen.
out, and that's how it is. So you can take a turn for us.
Take a
please.
U-turn, please.
Yeah, just go around. That's
Yeah,
it.
ooh, look at the fringe. Oh, now that reminds me of Elvis Presley's, giving me that Elvis Presley vibe.
Vibes,
I'm
I know,
loving
right?
it with the fringe
So
behind that.
you're looking corporate and formal, but then you're looking a little bit of extra.
I'm loving it. So I really, really admire your choice of fabric choice. I mean, your
Thank you so
Ankara
much.
fabrics,
Yeah.
the colors are boisterous.
Yes.
When you go shopping for fabrics, what exactly are you looking for?
I'm looking for colors. I'm very inspired by patterns and the colors that Africa has to offer. And so I'm looking for that. I love colors. Like, you can steal me away with colors. Because I feel like colors brighten the room.
Yeah.
Colors put a smile on people. We don't want
They
dull
affect your
here.
mood.
Yes, they affect your mood, exactly. So
Yeah.
when you're wearing these things, you want to, I want to give you that confidence. Yeah, so that's why I go for bright colors. I go for things that will show you from a distance. You can't be hidden.
Now let's talk about competition. We have a lot of fashion brands
Yeah.
that cater to African clothing. How are you coping and how are you handling that competition in that
Come on.
space?
The sky is big. Everybody, do you know? It's just because we are looking at African fabric as African fabric. This is pure cotton, and then we have it's the same thing on the other side for people that do not use African fabric. Do you know how many people use Mikado fabric? You know how many people? So you want to say they are also in competition? Well, I really don't, I'm not focused on that. I believe everybody has something to give. So for us at Africela, this is our spice. This is what we believe in. I believe so much in Africa. I feel like African fashion is underrated, and that is why I'm going for it. Do you understand? I'm going for it. I want to show the world. Come on, there's so much to African.
Oh,
you can't be limiting Akara.
Girl.
I'm telling you, like you can't be limiting Akara to burial cloth.
Of course.
Oh no.
I mean,
You know. So that is my focus. I want to show the world what we can do with African fabric.
I love it.
That's
I
the
love
whole
it.
idea.
Such a pleasure meeting you,
Same here. Thank you
Kayla.
so much for having
keep
me.
being that gift
Thank you.
to the world and
you
also
so
in the
much.
fashion
Thank you so much.
industry.
I'm grateful.
Loving it. Thank you so much. And to our models over there, quickly give a subtle wave. A subtle wave. Ooh, nice. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And that's it on the fashion segment for now. Wake Up Nigeria continues in a bit. Stay with us.
Extra, extra.
Welcome
Welcome
to
a massage.
the second hour, gang. Can you just get over me?
Okay. Okay, focus. Go.
Thank you. Welcome to the second hour of your favorite breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria. It's still a beautiful Friday morning, and we're here with you to entertain you. Yes.
Absolutely. So, hey, whether you're interested in politics, sports, entertainment, just a good old time and a good old laugh, hey, we've got you guys covered for a Friday. So stay right there, please.
Yeah, so once again, welcome, right? We have the next 45 minutes to still make sure you have a fabulous, fabulous Friday morning. In case you're just joining us, my name is Winfrey Agbeleshe.
And of course, my name is Mazino Appeal. What's been happening inside the kitchen?
A lot's been happening.
Well, what are we
have
having? It's
Chef
very
Elias.
colorful. Yeah. We have MM in there. MM, please, can you give us a I don't know, like a update for now?
Well, so far, I think Chef Elias is boiling the eggs.
Yeah.
Where does the egg go into this meal, though?
It's going to the salad, sure.
Okay, we are making pasta and salad.
Salad together.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have a water here.
Okay.
Boiling water for the pasta.
Okay.
And we already prep everything. You just to start cutting it, and we arrange it, and we have the dressing.
Okay.
Is the
So we're having like a salad pasta dressing.
no, a salad. but
Okay, you
there's
know
a
what?
pasta into it.
Well, you already, gave us a brief on that earlier on. So
Yeah.
right now we're just prepping
Sure.
breakfast. And yeah, over to you
Okay.
guys.
All right, grand. Well, we can't wait to have that salad. Goes with my diet for now. I'm always on a diet. It's on and off thing. It's like it starts, it ends. Listen, come on, give me a break. At least I have it in my kind of,
If you're seeing us, you're either watching us on channel 16 or on USF channel 49. So make sure you keep on doing that.
Absolutely. You can also use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC across all these social media platforms,
Yes.
including the new ones. Okay, it's the best breakfast show. So why don't you join in on the family by being a part of us when we're on the show by sending in those messages using the hashtag.
Yes, of course. You can also connect with us from anywhere in the world. All you need to do is download our app on both the Android or the iOS Play Store.
Yes, indeed. You are welcome at TVC Connect. Follow them. All the hashtag, also rather all the platforms.
Threads included.
Threads included. Thank you
Yes.
very much. Now, welcome back. I had a very interesting evening yesterday. So for the first time in a very long time, I saw a movie with my wife, my kid, my father. Never happened before. Never happened before. We're trying to take a look at the movies that we're going to be
What
seeing.
movie was it?
Well, we're going to be reviewing both movies today. Very interesting. And I think I'm the worst person to see a movie with at home. I admit that I am because I think my sense of critique gets in the way all the time, and I'm always rewinding and wondering, what was that? What did I just see? What is it? And my family can't take it. They're like, for goodness sake, can you just let us watch? So yeah, don't see a movie with me.
Are you like your dad?
No, my dad's very peaceful when he's seeing a movie. In fact, he doesn't like
No, I'm
it.
not talking about. I'm just talking generally.
Generally, to an extreme, yes. I'm the extreme version of him. Very extreme. Too extreme. I don't know. Who do you see movies with?
I always see movies with my husband. As a matter of fact, he loves to watch movies with me. And we saw one together last night. We saw a couple together last night. And at some point, I was tired because, I needed to be in the office this morning. So I wanted to go to bed on time. And, well, he doesn't have to be in the office. So he had to beg, but he had to beg me
to stay awake.
So
there's something about seeing a movie with a person, yeah?
Yeah.
And I think families are breaking down because we don't have that moment anymore because we all have little phones or laptops.
We're all distracted with all
We're
those,
doing
yeah.
things, separately. And I think it would be very, very advantageous for families to have one unit where you can entertain yourselves together. So I'm thinking of getting a projector. So you could just put it on the wall, and it's a very good feeling. Everybody sees the same thing. That's what I want to do. That's I suggest.
Well, I like the idea, but we don't watch movies with the kids because, I mean, there's certain movies that they
you
shouldn't
can't see,
watch,
of course,
right?
with kids.
But myself and my husband, we're good. We're like movie buddies. That's what we call
Your
ourselves.
taste in movies the same?
Not exactly, but because of him, I've come to enjoy thriller movies.
Thrillers. What's your one?
Psychological.
Psychological.
Yeah, psychological.
life,
Murder
thrillers.
movies.
Based on real life. That's what I do.
Wait, this is okay. So psycho.
Yeah.
You
So
like?
sometimes psychological, but mostly I love movies that actually told out of realistic,
okay.
real life stories. So I like watching them old war movies and just
War movies.
yeah, war movies. Did you say eel?
Ew, yeah, war movies. I can't take the guns
Yeah, I
and
can't.
everything.
I say.
Every time, boom, boom,
I really
boom.
go, yeah.
I have not seen. Let me not say it.
You've not seen what?
I've not seen in entirety any John Wick movie. I cannot. I found Extraction a bit
Too gory.
not gory. It's just I like dialogue. I want you to talk. I want you.
That means you like drama.
I love dramas.
Romance.
Exactly. I love dramas. Absolutely. Oh,
That means
listen.
you like Tyler Perry movies.
No, oh no! Oh my God, they're the cheesiest thing on earth. Tyler Perry movies, I can't stand them. Ugh, this guy. You know what? Do join us for our movie just today. We're going to be having that very soon. We're doing 2 Nigerian movies, very interesting. I stayed up all night watching them yesterday, so you had better be there. Let's do the weather.
Welcome back into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. I'm still here with Chef Elias, and in case you're just joining us, we're making pen salad. Pen pasta salad, right? You can also have it with chicken or fish or prawns or whatever other protein you actually would like. And of course, we have the menu right now, the recipe on the screen. Let's see what we need for that. But then again, before it comes up, we have lettuce here, we have tomatoes, we have our cheese, we have lemons, we have
Tomato.
we have, okay, so there we go. We have eggs, salt, milk, rockets, greens, yeah, tomatoes, lettuce, olive oil, croutons, seasoning, mayonnaise, pen pasta, black pepper, chicken breast, and so much more. All right, so now I've been begging Chef Elias to start cooking, but he's so confident and so sure himself. He's like, see, this dish doesn't take time. Don't rush me, Chef, what's going on?
Okay, cool. It's just very quick meal, and with under normally 15-20 minutes, you're already
20 minutes,
You can just get it when you come back from work as a dinner, quick as possible, and you achieve it.
Okay, great. Okay, so now you just chopped the tomatoes,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So what are we doing next?
So we chop some leaves to add to it.
All right, chop
Right.
some lettuce. Can we substitute that with some cabbage?
I prefer the maybe imported lettuce.
Why?
More crunchy. It just depends what you want.
This is more crunchy than cabbage.
Yeah, there's some lettuce more crunchy.
Crunchy than
Yeah,
cabbage. Okay,
yeah.
great. All right.
Some
So-
lettuce more crunchy, so you can just have them substitute. But if you like cabbage,
Why not?
salad, why not?
I think,
Salad
yeah.
is just for the leaf and
Yes.
other things to mix together.
Okay.
Right? Many people may not even like the rocket because rockets always taste tangy sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Can
many.
I try that?
Yeah, you're free,
Oh, let me try one of the leaf. That's
Yeah.
something you can catch me eating.
and it's very healthy. It's
I
like
see
it's
that.
spicy or tangy,
Yes,
some
it
text.
is.
Yeah, that's how it tastes like, but very
Wow,
healthy.
and it has an undertaste as
Yes.
well.
Yes.
Definitely. This is definitely going to select palates.
Sure.
Tongue palates. Taste palates. Not bad. And it's as opposed to lettuce that's literally just mild and just bland.
Blank.
This one actually has
Has-
that punch, and it's definitely going to come out in the salad. Oh, definitely
Exactly.
looking forward to that. That's a good,
Exactly.
good taste infusion.
Thank
All
you.
right. So yeah, so we're chopping that. So how much? So do we measure? Do we have more lettuce, less rocket?
Yes.
Or how do we do it?
Yes, you have more lettuce than the rocket. As you feel the text,
Yeah.
if you have much of the rockets on
going
it,
to, yes.
it's going to text
Overpower
the
the other
yeah.
ingredients.
So you just have a few of the rockets
Yes.
into on top of the lettuce, and you have some tomato.
Yeah.
We have already mixed in the dressing here. Very beautiful. You know, you become more
Yeah,
creamy.
so now what did you mix in there? Tell me.
It's just only cream and mayonnaise.
Just cream and mayonnaise.
So
that's double cream.
yeah,
If you're
it become
lactose
more
intolerant,
creamy to you.
I would advise you to
And
do that one.
to bring it down a little bit, that's why we have the lemon.
Lemon,
We
okay.
have squeeze some lemon juice on it.
So how much? Because remember that is tangy. So now, how much of lemon do we need to put in there?
Just a few juice, The essence of adding lemon here, it just to reduce the fat.
Does it actually do that?
Yeah, onto this. That's all. You do,
All right,
sure.
okay.
Just feel, just enough. It's fine.
Okay.
And as we go on, you add the Parmesan cheese on it.
Oh, in there as well.
Yeah.
More cream.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
Are you sure this is healthy after all?
it's very well.
Sour
You know Parmesan cheese
Yeah.
in other side of the world, they
Yeah.
consider is the more healthier
Having-
cheese among all the cheese because they call it the strong cheese. So it has a lot of calcium, vitamin C, B6 and B12, which is very good for bones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So many people go to it than other cheese.
All right.
Yeah.
This one's very healthy. That's good.
Yeah.
So I think in everything, moderation is actually
Sure.
the
Sure.
the most important part of things. Amazing. So now, at what points do our bread?
At the end,
What's it called again?
crouton.
Crouton.
Yeah.
At the end.
At the
So
end,
it's
just
on top.
drop it. So that the crunchiness will still
Crunchiness
be
actually
there.
comes to balance it
Yes.
out. I wonder how people just think about these things and put them all together. I know it goes perfectly well. That's nice. Are we adding our mustard at any point?
Yeah, we add a little bit mustard here. Just a little bit so that the color
Oh, yeah.
won't change for us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
So this is how it become. And we add a little bit black pepper to it.
Okay, so also just give us.
Yeah. Just
I
a
I
dash.
actually love making dressing at home.
Just that.
I mean, there you can guarantee and vouch for what
Exactly.
you put into, as opposed to just buying one off
No,
the
no.
shelf. So yeah. Oh, that's nice.
So, like-
now I feel like eating tomatoes too. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. It's very fresh tomato. Go ahead.
Yes,
Yeah.
very, very fresh. All right, guys, you're here. Can I have some cream as well?
Yeah, have a taste of the cream.
Yes. Thank you.
Tell them how you feel.
Yeah. That tastes really good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Actually, I want some more. All right, we have to go on a quick break right now while I finish my tomato. See you guys in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. Okay, it's been an amazing show so far. Hey, Suki, how you doing? Thanks for joining us right here in the kitchen. So we have Chef Elias here.
Yes,
He's
thank
actually
you.
been hard at work putting that salad together.
Looks
now we'd
good.
love you to try it out and tell us exactly what you think about it. Can you do that for us?
It looks good already.
It looks good, right? Amazing.
Thank you.
Let's move that. All right, so you're gonna dish into the bowl and then try it out and let's know what. So Chef Elias, please tell us, what do we have in the salad?
Okay, quickly, we have the leaf, the lettuce, and then we have some pasta, penny pasta, we have tomato there. We have the crouton on it. And the cream, like I said, we have a Parmesan cheese, we have a mayonnaise, we have a little bit creamy normally, and then we have some lemon on it, black pepper, and a little bit salt on it. And that's what brings the cream out.
What are croutons? What are they?
Okay, the crouton is coming from bread, normal our bread. So we just give it a shape with a little bit butter, and then we put it in the oven.
Very
And
interesting.
It gives you this crispy.
All right, in case you actually are just joining at this point, so you want to make this because it's really healthy, we have the ingredients right there on the screen right about now. And of course, we have eggs, salt, milk, rockets, greens, tomatoes, lettuce, olive oil, croutons, seasoning, mayonnaise, pen pasta, black pepper, chicken breast, and Parmesan cheese. Suki, how's that? Your face lit up.
It tastes very fresh.
Very fresh.
Very fresh, yeah.
And healthy too.
Unhealthy, right?
Yeah,
Ooh, amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you. So I guess that's a
Fantastic.
thumbs up.
I recommend this anytime.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Well done,
Well
Chef
said.
Elias.
Thank you.
Well
Thank you very much.
And it's been an amazing show so far. Thank you to all our guests, including Suki, for being on the show today. And most importantly, you watching us from home. Thank you so much. And it's a weekend, right? It's a Friday. All right, see you on Monday, people.
Bye-bye,
Have a great
everybody.
weekend. Bye-bye.